A real leader doesn't build followers. They build people who don't need them. Let's get that straight first. Because if your entire leadership style is making people dependent on you, afraid of you, second guessing themselves every 5 minutes, congratulations, you're not a leader. You're a leash. A real leader does something far more dangerous. They teach people to trust their own mind. They create environments where decisions are made under pressure, not avoided because someone's scared of getting punished. They don't hover like paranoid control freaks. They step back on purpose so someone else can step forward. Because self-esteem isn't taught in a PowerPoint. It's usually forged in moments where someone realizes, wait, I think I can do this. And yeah, sometimes they'll mess up. Good. That's the point. A leader who doesn't allow controlled failure is raising fragile people who will collapse the moment real pressure hits. But here's the difference between a leader and a coward with a title. A leader creates the conditions, watches the field, and knows exactly when to step in and when to let someone own the moment. They don't snatch the wheel the second things get uncomfortable just to feel important. And they certainly don't disappear when things go wrong just to protect their image. They adjust pressure like a surgeon, not like a tyrant having a mood swing. There's a rhythm to real leadership. Tighten, release, guide, step back, step in, let them run, catch them if needed, but don't cage them. Because the goal isn't control, the goal is capability, right? And let's talk about the most disgusting trait masquerading as a leadership. The hands-off dictator, Trump. The one who vanishes when decisions need backing, but magically reappears when it's time to take credit. The one who says, you got this, not as an empowerment, but as an insulation. So if it goes well, they swoop in like a hero. And if it fails, suddenly it was all your fault, your mistake, your call. That's not leadership. That's cowardice, dressed in business casual. A real leader absorbs impact. They don't throw their people under the bus to save their own reputation. They stand in front of that bus and take the hit if it means protecting the people they trained. Because if your team is failing, that's your leadership being exposed, not their incompetence. If people feel like they could be sacrificed at any moment, they don't perform. They protect themselves. They hesitate to overthink. They stop taking initiative, and congratulations. You just killed the very thing you claim to want. Strong, capable people. A real leader creates psychological safety under pressure, not comfort. Safety. There's a difference. Pressure stays, standards stay high, accountability is real, but fear of betrayal never enters the room, because the moment people think you'll flip on them to save yourself, you've lost them completely. And here's the part that weak leaders will never understand. Letting someone fly doesn't make you less powerful, it proves you are. Because only insecure leaders need to be the smartest room in the person. Need to be the smartest person in the room. Only fragile leaders hoard control. Only cowards rewrite history to make themselves look clean. But a real leader builds people who can outgrow them, who can challenge them, who can stand on their own 2 feet, and make sound decisions without shaking. And when that happens, they don't feel threatened. They feel successful, because that was the mission all along. Not control, not credit, not ego, but impact. And if you can't handle that, take the title off. Because leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about being the reason other people become powerful without ever needing to fear you. Thank you for coming to my little TED Talk.